Hello everyone and welcome back to another Champions League score prediction video. We are through to the second leg of the round of 16 matches and we've got some new features to the prediction website where options are the first team to score and also the first player to score. So this will be interesting. Let's start off with Bayern Munich against Salzburg, where in the first leg it was a 1-1 draw. So well done to Salzburg for actually staying in this game. I do think though Bayern Munich will get this game done, and with a 2-0 victory. Yes, it was tight in the first game, and Bayern Munich were away from home. I just feel like now they're home, Salzburg away, it'll just get a bit more difficult for Salzburg. Bayern Munich squad, unbelievable. First team to score, obviously Bayern Munich. I've not backed Salzburg to score. And first player to score, I'll go Robert Lewandowski, but also Thomas Muller and Serge Gnabry have been playing really well for Bayern Munich as well. So I have to back Lewandowski in this one, although maybe to go outside the box to get some bonus points. Maybe, as I said, Muller or Gnabry. Okay, moving on to Liverpool against Inter Milan. First leg result was 2-0 victory to Liverpool at Anfield for the second leg. I think Liverpool are pretty much already through. I think it'd be a much tighter game, this one. 1-1 draw, but I still back Liverpool to go through. Obviously it would be, because on the aggregate score it would be 3-1. So Liverpool just to calm the game down here at Anfield, and I will back Inter Milan to score the first goal in this game, and I'll go for Martinez. Really, he's the best striker that Inter Milan have, and well, he's been linked with moves to the Premier League, so top striker he is. I'm not going to play my ×2 booster on either of these two games. Move on to Man City against Sporting, where it was 5-0 to Manchester City in the first leg. I don't think Sporting's going to have a good evening in this game. But I do feel like Man City, they're going to play some of their youth teams. Like Cole Palmer will have a go, I do think. And some of the other youth players, they've already got a massive advantage lead. I think Pep Guardiola will still put a few good players in there, like maybe Mahrez in there, and he'll play like John Stones and some players like that, Nathan Ake. I'll go for a 3-0 victory still to Manchester City, though. I think they'll get a nice, decent result. Man City, first team to score. First player to score will be hard, though. As I said, I don't know what team he's going to put out here. So I'm going to go for Riyad Mahrez. Maybe from a penalty, but he's Man City's number one penalty taker. Or it could be from open play, but I'll back Mahrez. Not going to play my ×2 booster on this one. Fourth game is Real Madrid against PSG. It was 1-0 to PSG in the first leg. A late goal by Kylian Mbappe to just edge Real Madrid coming into this second leg. It's going to be a very tough one, this one. I'm going to say Real Madrid at home in this game. They really need to get up a victory here. Could go down to extra time in this one if it does end a draw. I'm going to go for that. I'm going to go 1-0. And there's no prediction for who I think will win it in extra time or penalties. So I'll just... that'll be a tight one. I'll back PSG to go through on penalties. If it does go down to penalties, I'll go for PSG. First team to score, Real Madrid. Only team for me in this one. And then the first goal scorer, well, Bale does. See, Bale, I would love Bale to start playing like how he did before. I'm going to have to go for Karim Benzema, though, for Real Madrid. So there is only 4 games on this page. Because they've separated them into 2 weeks. We're going to do both of the weeks in this one video. So all 8 matches in the second leg. And here we are for the second half of the video, although it's really all one. Okay, Ajax against Benfica. Ajax, what was their result last time, actually? That is one that I wasn't too sure about. Ajax, they beat Benfica. No, they didn't. I predicted Ajax to beat Benfica. It was a 2-2 draw in that game. So very well done to Benfica. And I'm going to have to back Ajax in this one, though. They're at home. Sebastian Haller is probably going to be the player that I'm going to back to be the first goal scorer. He did score an own goal for Benfica against Ajax, even though he is the striker for Ajax, but he did make up for it and score a goal himself. 2-0 Ajax in this one. They'll score another 2, and I think they'll keep a clean sheet. Ajax to be the first team to score. And Sebastian Haller, where is he for Ajax? There he is. Okay, next one. Man United against Atletico Madrid. All going to come down to this one for either of these two sides. It was a 1-1 draw in Spain in the first leg at Old Trafford for this one. I'm just going to edge United to get a 1-0 victory. I do think it'll be very tight, but I'll back the English side in this one at Old Trafford. I know United's been a bit shaky in the Premier League, but I'll back them just to squeeze through in this one. Atletico Madrid were absolutely superb. Thinking about that, maybe Atletico Madrid could score a goal. Their team is really good. They've got so many good attacking players in there, as we can see on this list. Suarez, Griezmann. João Felix did really well as well. He was the one who scored for Atletico Madrid. For Man United, normally you'll probably back someone like Cristiano Ronaldo for this one. Big game to get them through. Anthony Elanga was the one who scored the equaliser. I'm going to go for... I can't find him. I'm going to go for Jadon Sancho to score. There he is. Jadon Sancho to score in the Champions League second leg. And that'll put Man United through to the quarterfinals. Okay, Lille against Chelsea. It was 2-0 to Chelsea in the first leg. And, I'm going to back Chelsea. Yeah, maybe. I don't think it'll be high scoring away from home in the Champions League. The current Champions League holders. Will Lille score? I don't think Lille will score. I'll go narrow 1-0. Chelsea to score. And play to score. I've been quite impressed with Kai Havertz lately. Timo Werner, Lukaku not really scoring the goals. Also, a good player that has returned from injury was Reece James this week, and he got a goal in the Premier League against Burnley and quite a few assists in that game as well in the 4-0 victory over Burnley. I'll go with Kai Havertz, although don't be surprised if one of Chelsea's wing-backs do score, though, because Chelsea's wing-backs are basically the players that find themselves as strikers most of the time. No, we'll go with a Chelsea victory. Havertz to score the first one. Juventus against Villarreal. This is going to be another tight one as well. I'll go for the majority in this one and say 2-1 to Juventus. Vlahovic, the new Juventus signing from January, proving to be a good one. And I'll back Juventus to score, and I'll back Vlahovic to be the first goal scorer in this one. Probably maybe the more obvious result out of all the options. And I'm going to play my ×2 booster on the Chelsea game. Also, you get double points for predicting the correct player and the correct team to score as well. So hopefully I can do well this week. So that is going to wrap up my Champions League predictions for the second leg of the round of 16. If you did enjoy, please do leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already. And I will see you all next time. Bye.